go ahead and get our recording started. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, no, I've been thinking about this all week, and it's oh Jesus. We still
You didn't
got.
overeat this time, did you?
No, I did not overeat today. We're good.
He didn't feed you like 20 sandwiches just now?
No. He made like 20 sandwiches for himself just now. So I guess we're gonna load game.
And I am being healthy. I have veggie sticks.
Oh, those are okay. I can't eat too many of them, though. Especially in like a short period of time. Like maybe once every year, I'm good. Alright, I guess we'll hit load.
I have the sour cream and onion ones.
I didn't know they made those. I just thought they just made the standard veggie sticks. Alright, well, anyway. Oh god, I like I said, I'm so anxious and like I regret hitting the load button, but I'm looking forward to it and I just this game's gonna fucking wreck me. Alright. Hi again, Snowin. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What the fuck?! Okay. Yuri, you got a little something on your face there. Okay.
Oh yeah, and just so you know, because you're not doing the share screen, I am like a 10 seconds behind, something like that. So.
Okay, when it gets to like what the fuck parts, then I'll kind of like give it a couple seconds, that way you have a chance to catch up before I go on. Oh my god. Thanks for keeping your promise, Snowin. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Really? That made you jump like that?
I wasn't fucking expecting it! I just saw this fucking green ghosty bitch in the fucking side of the screen!
Scully was just beaming her in.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out, or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monica, you're in the way. Can you fucking move it? Something certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room. Okay. Monica, get out of the fucking way! Thank you! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Snowin. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? What?
I don't think you know this, but the classroom is slanted.
Hasn't it always been like that?
No.
Oh. I just...
Not that slanted, but that's...
I noticed, but I wrote it off as... Hey, wait, the closet door is open now, too, and there's a desk in there because Sayori's not here! Oh, they put the extra chair away. Okay.
Aren't you glad I pointed your attention to the background?
Yeah, I never would have noticed that chair otherwise. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So, even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Did you, like, just fucking float up to the sky there and then sink back down? Are you an angel? This is... Why does it look like she's fucking bleeding from her eyelashes? Alright.
I have no idea, actually.
It looks a little weird. I don't remember it doing that before. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Ah! Alright. Just bye. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Don't trip over that fucking chair. Oh, now the classroom's flat again. Alright. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me. Oh my god, her eye! Oh, it's moving! It's moving! Yuri! You lost your eyeball! Oh! Oh no! That's the book you gave me, right? Oh god, it's still going! Oh, uh-huh. I wanted to reread some of it. Oh, well, you're gonna have a hard time reading as that eyeball gets further away. Not for any-
She'll
it's
be
back.
fine.
Oh, it's back. We're okay. Yuri is okay. She's safe and sound. We're gonna keep her that way. Keep your fucking eye in your head! Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts picking up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well... I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there must have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. I don't remember her saying that the first time through. I remember talking about the experiment, but I don't remember her saying the spoiler. Okay. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Well, yeah, wait, the first time it was about a girl, wasn't it?
Yeah, the first time didn't really have anything to do with experiments like that.
Okay. And thank you for burping in the background, honey. I really appreciate it.
Sorry,
I think it did. Um, uh, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Snowed? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. I keep looking in that closet, fucking expecting Sayori to be sitting back there. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, okay, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway? What? Yuri, no. Yuri, no. No. Oh.
she has happy thoughts.
Oh God! That said, that flashed up really fast. That said, then suddenly, and then went away. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. I have a feeling it's gonna do something really fucking trippy when I click again. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, not feel my thoughts. Thoughts aren't a physical manifestation.
I'll feel your thought.
Oh, my whole body's something. I didn't see that. Fuck. Wait, can I see it in the history? No, I can't. Okay, my whole body's something. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? No! Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the something. Fuck! Why'd that go so fucking... I read fast, but holy shit, that... I was just bathing in the something. Fuck. I'm gonna have to, like, fucking watch the recording after this just to see what these all say. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Oh, between the two desks. I was like, the two of who? I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Oh, in a little bit. I skipped a word. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No. I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else?
We'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I also went and looked at what the video recorded was, and she said that I love bathing in the heat of your body.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay coming from her. Something else. I'm gonna save just in case. Better to be safe than sorry, right? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. I want to say that's different from last time. I want to say her reaction to being compared to the character was different as well. I don't remember her reacting that specifically. I thought the first time she inquired about what we meant, not just... I don't know. I could be remembering things wrong because I have a terrible, terrible memory. But I'm not 100% sure. Did I read this part already? See, this is how bad my memory is. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. Oh god, that alarm! Hello! Hi. Cut that shit off.
Your viewers are gonna love you talking to me.
I know, right?
All three of them.
Hey, shut up. A viewer is a viewer, and I appreciate it nonetheless. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I don't remember this happening the first time either. I don't know. I am... I guess I should stop comparing everything to the first time, but then... I don't know. Technically, it's still the first time because I haven't beaten this fucking game. I don't know, man. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Snowin'? You know, I still don't like you. I still don't want you anywhere on my fucking screen. I still think you're behind a lot of this shit. And I don't. Those fucking emerald green eyes are not innocent like they want to seem. Nope, 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 nope. I think you're queen bitch. Did something happen just now? Okay, yeah, this is different. Fuck, I'm doing it again. I'm comparing. I need to stop. I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? No, what? Sorry, I can't say I do. So, is she referring to don't know anything like the fact that fucking Sayori was erased from existence? Or know anything about Yuri's behavior? Probably the latter. Right? Yeah. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. What the? No, I would never hurt Yuri. She is a kind-hearted soul. I won't hurt her. And if you hurt her, I will hurt you. Yes. Hey, I hear you making noises over there. Stop it. No, nothing. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Okay. Wait, did I like completely miss something? I must have missed her saying I just need some water. And must have missed her saying that she stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. How did I miss that? Alright, fuck. Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? I want to show it to fucking Yuri, but she's not an option. Ding 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 ding. I don't want to talk to Monica, so we're gonna go with Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay. Snowin, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. Okay. Well, I'll go home now. What? Harsh. What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? No, I think your eyeballs just popped out of your skull and then like fucking migrated back in and like... Why? Oh no. Sean, are you back yet? No? Fuck. You stop mowing back there! Do you think I'm stupid? No, no, you're not stupid. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? Oh god. If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Please don't have your eyeballs pop out of your head again. Please don't. You need to close them eyelids before they fucking go flying again, please. Oh. Oh god, it didn't. Okay. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better, anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Did I say approve? Improve? Fuck. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. I wonder if it's gonna be the same as the first time. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. It seems the same as the first time. I'm kind of afraid that I'm gonna fucking click away. And, I'm freaking myself out just thinking about it. Please don't jump scare me, game. Please don't jump scare me, game. Please don't fucking jump scare me, game. Sean, help, come back. Oh, God. Okay, no jump scare. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. I don't like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. That is true. Just because I don't like your writing style doesn't mean what you're trying to convey is meaningless. You know, what you have to say is what you have to say. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. She's got fucking fangs. I didn't notice that the first fucking time. Well, I guess fang? I don't see a second one. I'm glad you learned something.
Did I miss anything?
Oh, Jesus! You missed fucking Natsuki's eyeballs fucking popping out of her skull, like blood and everything, and then they fucking popped back in like a split second later.
I saw that on Lieutenant Eddie's stream.
But that's all you missed. The poem was the same. Yeah. Oh, and Yuri ran away to the bathroom. Or, I guess, bathroom, hallway, wherever she can get water from. I'm guessing. because we went up here. Oh, okay, it's gone. Well, her heart rate like got elevated and she was like, "Oh, I don't know what happened." And then she was like, "I need some water." And then she ran out and then Monica accused us of hurting her. And we were like, "No." And then Monica's like, "Oh, she just does this." So, okay. So that's where we're at. And so Monica and Natsuki were the only options to show the poem to, so I went with Natsuki because you know how I feel about Monica in this point in time.
She's a very lovely lady.
No, she's a bitch. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Gee, I guess I'll show it to fucking Monica because Yuri hasn't come back from fucking drowning in fucking water. Let's fucking... Ugh! Like, god damn, how long does it take to get fucking water? She must be in the bathroom going poopies. Hi, Snowin. Having a good time so far? Not when I have to talk to you, I'm not. Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. I don't care. You can just go listen to the birds. I don't want to talk to you. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Snowin. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Mm-hmm. Great job, Snowin. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect for you to go something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yup, that's why I wrote it the way I did. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Monica, you know, I don't think it's okay for you to be talking about people like this. Then again, we've established you're a shit, haven't we? Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yay, Yuri's back! Yuri! I'm back. Yay, you missed me sharing my poem. I better be able to share my poem with you after I fucking talk to Monica. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. This is different. Right? I'm pretty sure it is. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, in the typical analytical fashion of me after these poems, it sounds like she's having a panic attack. She's frustrated that his attentions aren't on her, and he's standing right in front of her, but she's not his focus, and so she's panicking. Alright. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after one is better... After everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, sorry, I have to move my hair out of my face. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Apparently we're on the fucking radio again. Yes, we're gonna show it to Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. Alright, hang on. Time to take a sip of a drink.
Strokes.
Okay. I think we're good now. She traces her fingers along... I was reading fine. I don't know why I stopped. Along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Man, you know, Monica should fucking take a page out of your book and not fucking talk about people.
Natsuki's a weeb.
Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing... That fucking semicolon fucked me up again. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Now that's... It's very subtly different, but there is a slight difference. Huh. I don't remember what the line is. I'm trying to think of what the line was, but it's fucking different. Unless I'm fucking crazy. But I think it's the, I think it's this stanza that's different. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I don't remember that being there before. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. You need to get better at your semicolons though, lady. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to... Easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Snowen. Really. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her past, her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Snowen. Me too. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Ugh. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Snowen did too. Snowen did too. English. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Snowen liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Snowen appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ugh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Snowen started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Oh god, the screen. Oh god, the anger. The music. Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to click because I want to see if it does something. Oh god. It's fucking... Oh my god. Okay, now it's getting all staticky. I'm gonna click because, oh god. Edgy? Oh, okay, so it's just gonna... Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. Oh god. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? Oh god, this music. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Fuck! Yuri's being savage. Whoa, and be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Oh! Fuck! Okay. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Snowen hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me, as if she just noticed I was standing here. Snowen! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Holy shit. Whoa, what the fuck? I don't know what it wants me to... I don't know what it wants me to choose for. Like, who I'm siding with or who I think is wrong. I don't...
Yeah, I don't really know either.
Oh, no. I can't remember how this happened the first time. Oh, no.
The first time Sayori broke up the fight.
Oh, it's siding with... Thank you, Dan. Okay. I'm siding with Yuri. Wait, I clicked and then it... Yuri. Okay. I don't like this setup. Yuri. Fucking Yuri, game! Oh my god. Yuri. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? I swear to god, if it fucking forces me to fucking... No, don't. Game, I'm picking... Oh, hi Monica, how you doing? Get out of here, bitch. Hey, Snowin. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? No, I'm gonna stay right here with Yuri. You fucking take me outside, I will fucking cut you!
On an edge.
Yeah, on an edge. Okay? No, not okay. No, no! Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. No, I want to spend all my time with Yuri. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Yeah, you passive-aggressive bitch. I know what you're fucking up to, and I ain't having none of it. You fucking stay away from me. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Snowin, please don't hate me. Please? I'm not like this. Miffy, get off the fucking desk! I can't see my goddamn computer screen, you hairy bitch! I'm not like
Rude.
this. Yeah. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. Fucking Monica! You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. Oh shit! We going for fucking round 2? Fucking kick her ass, Yuri! Do it! Beat the shit out of this bitch! It's not that. It's not that. I just... I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Snowen. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Oh, fucking get out of here, Monica! Fuck! I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Oh! But I wanted to talk about the book. Oh. I'm gonna save because last time made me nervous. I thought I was gonna fuck it up. Vivacious. Intellectual. Climax. Philosophy. Analysis. Death. Meager. Ambient. Whoa! What is clicking this one do? I don't want to click it. Covet. Graveyard. Scars. Infallible. Inferno. Contamination. Essence. Massacre. No! Fuck, bitch! Wisp. Nope, fuck. God damn it. I always make that mistake. Tenacious. Melancholy. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Snowen. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Whoa, new backdrop, hello! Wait, that chair's behind you because that's the closet, and if you sidestep out of the way and there's somebody standing there, I'm probably gonna piss myself. So let's just clear the air now, don't do that. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. The dogs are right beside me chewing on their bones, so if you hear that weird noise, that's what that is. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Snowen, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? When Monica said she wouldn't remember any of it, she fucking meant it. Monica is fucking crazy! Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kinda weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Aw, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Snowen. Monica smiles sweetly. What'd she do? Just fucking shove the other two out of the goddamn way? Like, huh, okay, bye Yuri, bye Natsuki. Fuck. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club, or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki had already run off into the closet. Snowen, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. Yes, I would, Yuri. I would very much love to spend time with you. No, we are not stripping. You shut up over there. I mean, in the club. Aw, god damn it, Yuri. You fucking got my hopes up. Fuck. Shut up over there.
Beautiful.
Fucking peanut gallery.
Everyone's gotta have one.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Ah, she's so cute! Sorry, I just, yeah, I'm right. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Still don't want that tea, but thank you. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Well, that's different. She didn't let me go with her this time. Okay. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Monica. Oh, I don't know why I read Monica. Fuck. I haven't been doing it so far, but suddenly I fucking... Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. God, Yuri, you and water, man. You got a problem there. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha, 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Kee. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. She's gonna be sitting there cutting. Yuri? Well, Yuri needs her own Cheshire cat. Oh! Okay, so the game just rewound itself. The game did not want me to find that. Okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Snowen, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, no, I don't. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now, it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Snowen. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Snowen, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Boobs! It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides in closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Boobs! Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then, I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Snowen. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Snowen. Okay, well this is different. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Snowen. Why'd everything just go black? My heart. Miffy, get off the fucking desk, you rude little bitch. My heart won't stop pounding, Snowen. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Snowen? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Oh god, her eyes. Just breathe, Yuri. Just breathe. Just try to breathe. Just focus on your breathing, not your heart rate. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. What is with those fucking eyeballs? Oh my god! Those fucking eyeballs! No, thank you! Yuri, can we go back to your normal eyes, please? Please? Oh, this is very unsettling. Okay. There's nothing there. Hi, Monica. How you doing? I don't know if I'm happy that you showed up or not. Those eyeballs. I'm really uncomfortable now. Okay. It's time to share poems. Like, who cut off the fucking light in the first place? Did Yuri cut it off? And like, if that was the case, why the fuck didn't Natsuki just fucking turn the goddamn... Wait. Yeah, why didn't she turn the fucking lights on? What? Or were they really off? I don't know, man. It's time to share poems. Okay. We're gonna talk to Yuri because I want to know what the fuck just happened. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Snowin, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. I'm sorry, I'm still a little fucking freaked out and really scared that her eyes are gonna go back to those fucking... Oh god. Why were her eyes blue instead of purple in that scene anyways? Like, I don't know. Okay. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's amazing to feel like I'm valued, Snowen. Well, I'm glad. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. Well, then you can keep it. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Snowen? Nope, not at all. I'm not being weird, right? Nope. I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? That's the first time I think we've seen her smile that big. Oh, this is so different. Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears in a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Yep, she needs a Cheshire. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. You know, the way that was written is kind of similar to how my mind goes. Not necessarily in the darkness, but the streamline my thought process takes. And that's the first time I've ever really kind of seen that written in paper. And it's kind of weird, and I'm kind of weirded out a little bit. And, yeah, but that's okay. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Jesse said, I don't know if the microphone picked him up, but he was like, so that just means you just want to get naked more with this one. Sure, we'll go with that. So, would you stop with your stripper music? My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your back pocket yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we just pretend this conversation never happened? She's so adorable. You can keep the pin, though. No, Monica. Bad Monica. We go talk to Natsuki. Alright. Yeah, just as I thought. Snowin, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Snowin? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. Whoops. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just don't really feel like talking about it right now. Please go away. Okay. I don't want to talk to you, but I have no choice. Snowin, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? Isn't that kind of not your place to talk about? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I just think she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. Can I just like fucking throw you out of a window and be done with you? But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. Yeah, you go, see that window right over there? Exit stage left. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So, I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Go fuck yourself. And to put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. Debatable, bitch. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless poem. I'm thinking of meaningless. Delete her. You fucking delete her? You fucking delete Yuri? I'm gonna fucking wreck you. You hear me? Yeah, you fucking glitch at me, bitch. You fucking delete her, we're gonna have problems. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Yeah, speaking of. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Can I don't want to help you. I really don't want to help you. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes, I would. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Oh god, it's red! Sayori, is that you? I like how fucking Monica's eyes are like fucking demonic orange now in this lighting. I understand now why they fucking made her eyes fucking green. Hey, 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 whoa, is the screen bleeding? The screen's bleeding. Am I in a heart? I'm in a heart. Oh god. Oh god, Sayori's my mouse! Oh. We're just gonna put her over you. Yeah. There you go, Sayori. You can have your seat back. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Oh, she's gone. Okay. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That squish. Okay. That's a concern of mine as well. Okay. I guess we're not that concerned. Where'd everything go? Hello?
Hello.
Sean, is this supposed to happen?
I'd assume so.
Okay, should I click? Like it's just
Yeah.
black, okay. Oh, okay. Alright. I didn't actually expect clicking to do anything. Okay. Alright. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. God, that's so bright now compared to the fucking red. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Yeah, keep it simple, stupid. And by stupid, I mean Monica. Look. I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since Snow joined, and we've started with some Alright, hang on. Drink time. And we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I'm also gonna save again, because this shit's getting really weird. And you never know. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. I don't know where I got everyone from. It should be a place so intimate you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Snowen? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Snowen to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Snowen joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Oh, I wonder what goes on in her home life. And Snowen isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once. Catfight! Again. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Snowen want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Snowen, why did you even join this club? Oh shit, here we go! I joined this club because of Yuri! Yeah! Well, not entirely true. I joined this club because of Sayori, and then I stayed because of Yuri. Yeah. You shut up over there! Yeah, you're right, Dan, for tits. What were you hoping to get out of it? Well...
Tits?
Yeah, tits! Exactly! That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Snowen. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Oh my goodness. Yuri, your face. You got something on your face. Let me wipe it off for you.
I don't think you can wipe that off.
Yeah, probably not, but I could try. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Okay, Yuri. Yuri? Yuri, your eyeballs. Your eyeball. Do you need a band-aid? Honey, get me a band-aid.
Where are they?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was joking.
The hell?
Thank you, though. Her eyeball was bleeding. I wanted to get her a band-aid.
Is this any different from when her eyeball was actually in the air floating?
Yes, this time it was bleeding. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Snowin? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Oh God, Yuri! Yuri, your eye! It was bleeding again. Oh, yep, there it goes. Oh, okay. Oh dear. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Yeah, I think we've noticed that with Sayori being gone. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. You're bleeding a little more oh, well, no, maybe not. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Your eyeball's bleeding! I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monica, you're a kiss ass! I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Snowin? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Snowin before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. I don't want to stay here with you, bitch. I'd like to walk Yuri home, please. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Fuck you, Monica. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Snowin, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Oh God, I thought I saw the fucking screen darkening. Hello, Static. How you doing? Are you just gonna keep getting darker? You are. Alright. We gonna go all the way to pitch black or no? No? Okay. I feel kinda like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? The music stopped. Why did the music stop? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Nobody's giving me a hard time. Nope. I don't like seeing you. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. I think I'm seeing things, but I swear to God, for a split second, it looked like her eyes were like jet black. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? I think I do, but I don't like where you're going with that. Go delete yourself, please. But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you about. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Alright. Heaven sent. Oh, fuck. You know what? We're gonna save this before I fuck this up. Alright. Contamination. Aura. Vertigo. Incongruent. Existence. Unstable.
Yeah, how many are you on so far for words?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Suicide? Oh, the keeps getting bigger! Oh god. Vivacious. Wait, what the fuck? I saw that Sayori! Get back here! What? Massacre. Hello, all them ones. Agonizing. Essence. I don't know how many more I have to do! Fuck! Ambient. Graveyard. Misfortune. Fucking promise. Fuck! Fester. Do you... That probably doesn't mean anything. Yeah, okay. Broken? Yeah, 'cause that's fucking broken, those numbers. Rain Cloud? No, fuck. Climax, I know was one of hers. Okay. Yay, we're done. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save in a second slot. Just in case. Okay. Hi, Snowen. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I like how happy she is. I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Ooh! Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Shit! What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. The last one here again. Well, Snowen just walked in, too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. I can't read determination without thinking of Undertale. Okay. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. I feel like something's off about the room, but I don't know. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. Oh, are you naked under that robe? Are you serious? I'm streaming, and you're gonna walk up to me naked. Really?
Yes, because your viewers all want to hear that.
Well, I mean, you're the one that started this. You had a thought process. I don't know what it was, but you obviously had one. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as... Shut up back there! So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. God. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Snowen, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... Okay, what the fuck? Monica, no. No, 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 no. 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 We already have plans today. Thank you, Yuri. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Snowen is already engaged on a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Oh, I saw them eyes, Yuri! Can we just do normal eyes, please? I really don't like the small eyes with little dots. They make me a little uncomfortable. But that's okay, you do you. It's alright. I'm okay. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. Wait a minute. You're saying the exact same word for word what you said yesterday. Not to mention for yourself as well, blah blah blah. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a water filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here, it won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? Yup. No, it's not like that this time. Of course not. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Did I fuck something up? Because, like, I have a skip option. Did I click something on accident? No, I couldn't have. No. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. There's something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? And we're rewinding again. Yay! Oh, God! Yuri? Where'd your eyeballs go? Are you okay? Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has just been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to this club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Snowin, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? No? But you don't need to make those eyes at me. Please tell me I'm not. You're fine. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. No, you keep those eyes away. We can stay here, just the two of us. You just stay away from them fucking blue eyes. We ain't going there again, Yuri. We can stay here until the club ends. Is there a... There is! Fucking, there's a person! If you look really close. I can't tell if that's Monica or... That's gotta be Monica. I can see her fucking eyes, dude.
Where?
Okay, so look, oh god. Look at Yuri's face. Now look around her nose and around her ear. If you look really close, you can see eyes. And they look like Monica's eyes. And like there's a little bit of trim. It's really hard to see. Oh god. Can you see it though?
Not particularly. Not close enough.
Okay. I swear it's there. I swear. Yeah, that's Monica. There's no way that's Sayori. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Yeah, it's getting a little bit more clearer now. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. Okay, yeah, that's getting really clear. Hi, Monica. How you doing?
Oh, I see now.
I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. Oh god, those eyes! And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Snowin. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore if we can keep those eyes away from me. Stay with the purple eyes and we'll be good, Yuri. We'll be good. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. Fucking Monica, go away! Ah! Those eyes! You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We could walk home together every day after school, and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Shut up, you! It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Snowin? It's really hard to read through Monica. Alright. Okay. Well, we'll go with Yuri. I still like Yuri. I don't like those eyeballs, but I still like Yuri. Oh, is that why the dogs started licking me? Alright. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Snowin, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Sure. Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Snowin. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? I saw that panic look in your eyes. You're fine, Yuri, I promise. Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Well, Yuri, that's mighty bold of you. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. I mean, paper cuts are pretty unpleasant. I'd rather, like, well, cardboard cuts are even worse. I mean,
But she wants the skin oil.
paper cuts gonna hurt. I mean, like, just lick the paper. You'll be alright. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I swear to God, if it's a bunch of blood smears. Oh my God, it's a bunch of blood smears. Okay. I don't. Is that? I really hope that's not pee. I really hope that's coffee. I don't see any words that I can really that jump out at me that are even legible. I don't know if this is even necessarily English, 'cause it looks like there's some weird symbols in here. Oh, hi. No, well, those eyes, no. Oh God, I'm so uncomfortable right now. Yuri, put those eyes away, please. You like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem was about. Alright. Oh, that really hurt my throat to do. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Oh God, so that was pee. Okay. Great. Thanks, Yuri. I can handle the blood. That's one thing. I can kind of see that to some degree. Pee? No. No, thank you. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Well, I know. I appreciate the gesture. Okay.
You know?
I mean, I'm probably gonna, like, fucking soak it in bleach. I think I'm gonna vomit. Okay, bye, Yuri.
So you still like Yuri?
Yeah, I still like Yuri. Well, I mean, they make bleach for a reason. I can handle the pee. We'll just have a talk about it later. I didn't say I was gonna keep it in the house now, did I? You bleach it outside, then you bring it in after it's dry. Guess we'll talk to Natsuki. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? Huh. It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. Okay, that's different. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just Read it carefully, okay? And then you can go away. Oh, okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Natsuki, you've got nothing on your face there. We're just gonna save the game? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Oh god. Can you hear me, Snowen? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. No! I don't want to spend time with Monica. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Well, that's where the just Monica came from, I guess. Just Monica. Just Monica. No. No, Monica. No bueno. Fuck off. No! No! Just Monica. Thanks, game. Who should I show my poem to next? Oh, I don't know. Monica? Don't say I didn't warn you, Snowen. What do I do? No, Monica. What did that do? Hang on. No, fuck. I don't... Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes! Yeah, that. I'm glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Well, except for me. Oh, hey Monica! Welcome back to the stream. You've missed me screaming at things as I get jump scared. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Snowen? Snowen's gonna help me. No, I'm not! Fuck you! I wanna go with Yuri! Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is! What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Snow One around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Snow One decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Snow One make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Snow One, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Damn! You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Hey! Hey! My mouse! You bitch! No! 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 Fucking stop! This goddamn game! Oh my god! Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try to, like, bring my mouse in quickly and click as soon as I see the right one highlighted. This is such a fucking shitty thing to do. No, no, no. I clicked, but I don't think it registered. Hang on. Hey, 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 hey. No! Fucking hell. No! I'm not... Oh, hello! I clicked on Yuri. Oh, it didn't like me clicking on Yuri. Oh. Hang on, I gotta...
Beating up your sister.
And Monica in chat, I'm not referring to you as a bitch. I'm referring to this Monica as a bitch. She's just, yeah. I'm really unhappy with this situation. I'm very unhappy with this situation.
But you have so many choices.
Yes, my wonderful, beautiful, glorious fucking choices. We're just gonna
You
go
have
with that
Monica
one.
and Monica and Monica and Monica.
Yay, you picked me. No, I didn't! You took away my free will, you fucker! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Fuck you. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Snow in for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Snow away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Yuri, we don't talk like that, okay? Okay, sweetie? We don't do that. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Snowen? Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Snowen, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead, okay? The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Don't make them eyes at me. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Snowen. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Aw, Yuri, come here, let me give you a hug. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Snowen, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that, oh my goodness, that I even touched myself with the pin I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Well, maybe don't do that. I like being alive, Yuri. We could do other things. Maybe like watching a movie. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Snowen. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh, it's not going to influence my choice this time? Okay, thanks, game. Yes. I have a feeling this is... I probably should have saved before I did that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God!
Are you okay there?
What the fuck? I said yes, you stupid bitch! Ugh. Why? I don't... Hit skip, why?
Hey, I can understand that.
Oh God, that's why you guys said hit skip. Okay, there's a lot of this.
I know what all that says. You want me to translate?
I don't think you know wingdings.
You want me to translate?
What? That is not what it says. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, honey,
What?
notice me something.
Oh, now hit history? I can't... I don't know where my mouse went. Oh, okay. Oh, welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me! I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're... Hang on, I'm skimming through this.
Girl, come on. Come on, let's go outside. Outside. Go on stage. Go on stage. Come on, outside. Outside.
It's just repeating. Okay, and then it gets to, will you promise to spend the most time with me over and over and over and over and over? Okay, so... Am I doing this right? Do I need to, like... Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, it's festival time. We'll just ignore the fact that fucking Yuri just killed herself in the club room. Okay. Oh, I guess I've been sitting here and I've been here all weekend?
Yeah, didn't you see the days passing?
No, I did. I just wasn't sure if I was with her or not. Okay. Natsuki runs away. Was I reading? I might have been in shock. I don't think I was reading. Fuck. I'm here. Snowin, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Snowin? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. No, bring her back. Wait! You deleted Natsuki? Why? Don't delete them. Delete yourself. Don't delete them. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from her tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh, hi, Monica. Oh, we're in space! Yay, there you are. Hi again, Snowin. Are we not? Are we leaving space? What are we doing? Why is everything exploding outside? Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Snowin. Oh, shit, we're breaking the fourth wall. Alright. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I'm a girl. Just so you know, Monica, I guess. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Snowen? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Snowen. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Snowen. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me. Forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Snowen. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Snowen, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. You know, these inevitabilities you keep describing for the other girls sound a lot similar to your inevitability. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Snowen, will you go out with me? Hey Monica, we got a problem here. You only gave me one option and I don't want that option. Let me just click where I think the no is supposed to be. Yeah, that ain't working? Alright, cool. Fine, whatever. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Snowen. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Snowen. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Oh. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? No.
No.
No. Nope. Nope. No, no, fucking no, 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 no. Fuck. No.
You don't like the choices of Monica, 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 and
No.
Monica for your
I don't
poems?
fucking like this shit. Hi again, Snowin. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Snowin. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything. You know, you might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Snowin? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? How the fuck? I wonder if she says that every time or if it's just because I have OBS open and I'm actually recording this. Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I've been recording you this whole time, so...
Yeah, it's rude. Don't do that.
Fuck you, Sean. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. I'm checking my record button to make sure it still says I'm recording. By the way, she's making me a little nervous here. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I swear to God, if you hit my recording button to stop, I'm going to be so upset. I can't really do much except for a couple things. Oh God. Are you ready? Watch my recording button. Let me know if that changes.
Which one, the screen thing?
It says stop recording. If that changes to start recording, that means she turned it off. I'm just kidding. Okay, you fucking... God damn it. Okay. I can't do anything after all.
I was waiting for that.
Did I scare you? Yes, you bitch! You fucking scared me! You're so cute. Anyway, Snowin, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
I swear to God, I already have to pee. I don't...
Please don't do it in the living room.
Should I click? I don't...
Click her eyeball.
I ain't clicking her fucking eyeball.
Click her eyeball.
Fine, I'll click her goddamn eyeball. I'm clicking and nothing's happening.
Don't click her chest. Really?
I'm clicking fucking everywhere. I don't understand. Is that the end of the game?
I don't actually know.
Yes, Monica, what's up? Oh, okay. Whoa, that was very convenient timing. Fucking all right. Okay, everyone, it's time to. I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Yeah, okay, sure, we'll go with that. So this just loops on forever then, huh? Okay, I guess with that I'm gonna. Oh god! I've been imagining all the romantic things we could do if we went on a date. We could get lunch, go to a cafe, go shopping together. I love shopping for skirts and bows. Or maybe a bookstore. That would be appropriate, right? But I'd really love to go to the chocolate store. They have so many free samples. And of course, we'd see a movie or something. Gosh, it all sounds like a dream come true. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend, Snowin. Excuse me? I'll make you a proud boyfriend.
She wants to do things with me.
Apparently. I'm gonna stop the recording.